One day I'll get streaming right. Hello. What is everyone doing? Hi. Can you all hear me? Oh. Yeah, I think the Teamer Energy deck's gonna be pretty sick. Both of the decks are pretty good. I'm pretty into the Teamer one because I like Saheeli, but the Zombie one looks pretty solid too. So what I want to do today is I want to get a sense of how these decks play and then like find things to upgrade about it. I'm actually not super big into upgrading precons because I think precons as a product are mostly perfect. They're pretty well designed and kind of exactly have like a good power level for you to go to a store with. So that's why I don't really do upgrades. But I also know people like to well, make these a little bit better. So let's see, how this goes. I'm gonna duplicate this. And then, yeah, let's see how it plays out. So what I would like to do is just first start to goldfish this deck a bit, just to get a sense of how it plays. And then maybe we can find places where we can make it a little bit more efficient. Hi, Chris. I think I'm more interested in the alt commander. Oh yeah, I guess we could try both. All right, so what does this commander do? Whenever you cast an artificer or artifact spell, you get an energy. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay 3. If you do, create a token that's a copy target permanent you control. So it could be lands, except it's a 5/5 artifact and has haste. Oh, it's a little bit like Satya. Except this one, you get energy when you cast the spell. I like the Artificer part. If I was to build my own version of Saheeli, I would probably focus more on Artificers. I feel like that's a little more unique because Artifacts, obviously a uh, walking in my FNM standard with the new commanders. um, I'm sure the standard players will love that. Yeah, Artifacts are just such a popular deck type. Okay, so let's see what this hand's like. Interlake Harbor, we have 2 lands. What is this? This is a new card. Stride Hanger Automaton. Thopters get +1/+1. If one or more artifacts tokens will be created under... Oh, you make the thing plus a Thopter. That's pretty good, actually. That's kind of like a Academy Manufactor, except you get tokens. Wait a second. If one or more, they patched it. They made it. They made it fair. Can you imagine if it was for each artifact token? So then, when you have a Kai manufacturer, it makes 3 tokens, and then it makes 3 Thopters. That'd be sick. We have a Soul Ring. That's good. Adaptive Omni Tool. A lot of new cards in this. Equip creature plus +1 for each artifact. So kind of like Skull Clamp, not Skull Clamp. The other one. Whenever equip creature attacks, you may look at top 6 cards, your real artifact, and put in your hand, rest in the bottom. Okay, it's kind of cool. This is a Thopter deck. This is what this is. Search your library for a basic land. Oh, yeah, we know what this one is. So, this hand seems okay. I think when you play this deck, this is in the 3-color, high-color commander territory, so having the right colors is more important than something like a Soul Ring. Obviously, Soul Ring's really good here because our spells are colorless. But just making sure we can hit the triple color, especially for this commanders are important because you want to get Saheeli out first, then kind of play your artifacts. So, there's a lot of synergy here already. So let's get a sense of it. I see this another artifact. So land, yeah, Soul Ring, pretty easy peasy. This is a rock, draw, lightning greaves. Oh, they give you lightning greaves here. I have no idea what this whole deck looks like. The alt commander's a Thopter theme. Oh, they both have a Thopter theme. If I look that gets untapped. No matter what, I have all my colors. This one gives me more energy. Interesting. And then this, at the beginning of combat, you get 3. Oh, you get to make it, and then you sacrifice it. Oh, I see. What I'm thinking through right now is like how to sequence this turn. So I guess it's like attune with Aether to get the energy first. Boop boop. And then I can get an island. So that my Aether, my Hinterland Harbor can come into play untap next turn. I thought about doing the Panther Ancestry, but it's whatever, I guess. No, let's do Lightning Greaves. I feel like our commander is like a little kill on sight. Here, 1, doesn't really matter. 3, 4, floating 1. Saheeli into Omnitool. Snap Saheeli on this. We cast this, we have 3 energy in total. Whenever you cast, it doesn't count itself. Then we can pay 3 and make a copy of something. Seems a bit of a waste right now, so next turn. Hello. Oh, interesting. You may reveal an island or thingo. This one draws equals the highest mana value. That's pretty good. Whenever a token, so this makes a lot of Thopters. Oh, so this is gonna synergize with this. It's awkward that I can't snap this here. Let's play this. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We can only do one or the other. I guess one of the machine we can do next turn. So this turn we can go 1, 2, 3, cast this, 4 energy, 1, 2, 3, snap this, just move this here, snap this here, put this back here. Go to combat. We can -3 this. I actually don't know how to go down tokens. Let's pretend we have 1. Can I do an energy token? I think I know how to do that a little easier. Energy reserve, yeah. And then we can set counters, right? Yeah. So I have 1. We'll make a copy of Automaton. Automaton's a 5/5. It sees itself, which will then make a what is this? It says a copy, so it's a copy token. But we don't have a copy token. Okay. So we'll use the fancy infinite token. That's pretty cool. That's really funny. It's when you cast, right? Yeah, so this is a 5/5. This is a 3/3. That's a 2/3. And then we slam everything. We trigger this. Look at the top 6. Wow. 4, 5, 6. Whiff. That's what? Again, 3, 8 damage. And then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Then this gets sacrificed. Whenever 1 or more will be created. Wait a second. Do I have another Thopter? Let me think this through for a second. I create this one. If 1 or more, it's instead, it's a replacement effect, so it comes at the same time. So this one won't see this one. Okay, yeah. It's not 19 commander. I think it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 commander. Yeah, it was 19 in total with the Thopter. So this is actually like pretty good. I also really like the top 6 effect. I think I kind of have an idea of how to make this deck a little bit better. Let's see what we draw next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's rip how many cards? Highest mana value, so it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Whirler Rogue. Great card. Chromatic Lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whirler Rogue. We do a Thopter stays here. We get a Thopter. We get a Thopter. We get a third Thopter from automaton, we trigger Saheeli, get another energy, so we are at 2 energy. Could have sequence that look better. Could have 1, 2, 3. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 for one with the machine. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the machine. If I do this, I have 2 mana. No, I can't do that. Okay. Did I play land for turn? I don't think so. Did I? Even if I did play land for turn, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, it wouldn't. Okay, so tap 2, target can't be blocked. And then, yeah, I guess it's like same thing. Spend, just swing with everything. It's like a Thopter deck. Okay, we'll do one more. Yeah, I played the forest. Okay, cool. Thanks for keeping me in check. Okay, so this one's a little different direction. I like this card a lot. A lot of these cards from, what is it, a Vishkar? Was that, do you call it a Vishkar, but do you say the set name, Kaladesh? I feel like that's a little confusing. But I like these cards a lot. I've always liked energy. I thought energy was such an interesting mechanic. I play a lot of energy. I played the Mardu standard energy deck, the vehicles deck, and that was sick. I love that deck. Maybe it's a good deck to bring back for Commander. Okay. This one's a landfall one. We get energy, make a 6/6. I had that in my cube before. Whenever, yeah, this one's whenever creature enters or attacks, you get for each creature. It's pretty sick. Okay, I mean, we have all our colors. It's like fine, it's keepable. I am so getting this deck when it drops. I want to add Cultivator. Yeah, Cultivator Blade is sick, dude. I love Cultivator Blades is like the artifact, what is it? Craterhoof Behemoth. I love that card. I have that card on one of my favorite decks. It's what is it? My favorite deck, I can't remember right now. Sultai Naga makes zombies. CDC. It's all creatures. This card is fantastic here because it fixes your colors, but you also get energy. The Aether energy deck in standard. There's an energy. Is this energy deck? I don't remember that one. Okay, we have 2. Let's go find. Oh no, a mountain. You may reveal a forest on island. No, don't be silly. It comes with Spire of Industry. That's pretty sick. No, let's do a mountain. So that other land can play untapped. Draw. I'll play this one actually. It doesn't really matter. I'm trying to like min-max all the sequencing. Draw. Treasure Vault. Wow. I guess we'll look at the list in a second. And then we'll play this, snap this here for funsies, hit someone for 2, draw. Oh, actually, it's pretty sick. This is very awkward in this deck. Well, that can't happen. It has to be like this. We'll take a damage. Play Saheeli. Oh, okay, that's cool. We have another energy. Good to know. Another energy from the landfall. What does it say? At the beginning of combat, you may pay when you create a token that to copy target. So yeah, actually, I can't target the architect right now. I can't do this. But doing that is like kind of a waste. It also goes away at end of turn, back next end step. So cool. Draw. This one's like a little bit slower. Soul Ring. Forest. Or this one, well, we can't reveal anything. Right? From your hand. Yeah, we'll just do this one then. Trigger. Actually, one sec. We're gonna have 4 energy. I spend 3 of it. Okay. I'm trying to think through how do I get to Aether Wind Basker. Aether Wind Basker is gonna be nuts. I can target. Yeah, I know I can target the land. It says permanent. I guess that's really good with Treasure Vault. Actually. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I think I'm trying to think if we go here, copy this. I don't even need to attack. Just copy the architect, then I get 2 energy out of this. Seems like kind of a waste though. I think my phone's dying. Yep. So it's going to be a little harder for me to read the chat. How do I pop this out? Pop out chat. Okay. I'm such a bad streamer. Okay, so I guess this is just more reasonable. Add this here, and then we'll play this. Add another energy. I can go to combat. Yeah, I can't play Basker this turn no matter what. So I guess the best thing to do, we're gonna get back all the energy here, so I might as well. Actually, that's not true. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can Basker this turn. We don't attack. Go to combat. Set counters to 2. We spend 3. Make a copy of the forest. Trigger. Oh my god, the architect. With the copy of the forest. Oopsie, don't do that. Infinite token. Copy the forest. Now we can cast the Basker. Basker trigger. 1, 2, 3. We go to 6 energy. Wow. This deck's pretty fun. Legit. I think this deck's like a more fun energy deck than the modern Horizons 3 one. The modern Horizons 3 one was like an artifact deck that like you kind of swamp. You had to attack and then make copies of stuff, which is like a little awkward when the board's really gummed up. I like that Saheeli, you just like make copies, so it's actually quite a fun deck. And so this goes away. So now we have like a buttload of energy. Pay 1, this creature gets pumped. And then we get to make a copy of that. Wow, that's wild. We go Triplicate Titan. Okay, all right, we're playing Magic the Gathering now. Okay, we have 6. Oh, let me think through how we're supposed to do this properly. Sacrifice that makes extra tokens, and then it's cast, right? I guess we'll just play this. Trigger, get energy. Attack with, go to combat. Make a copy of Basker. By spending 3, going to 4. Then afterwards, ETB trigger is a count itself. Each creature control, so 4. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be so much. 8. Then we go to combat, swing of both. This goes to 16. At 16, then we can pump both of these for like a lot, or spend. Oh, we could just start making 6 6s too. I guess that's like the good thing to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could also have Triplicate Titaned. That actually might have been better. To make a copy of Soul Ring and then play the Triplicate Titan. But it's fine. I don't think it matters that much. This is like a pretty sick play. So we can actually make 2 6 6s. Oh, actually, no, we won't have the energy to do that yet. Right? Right? No, okay. If you want to super big brain this, then in response to one of the triggers, you subtract 8 from here. I think we had enough. Because it was 4, then 4, going to 8, then another, like, whatever. I don't know. Basically, in response to one of the triggers, you could remove the counters to create a 6/6. This deck is fun. This deck's really fun. Yeah, I'm good to do another try here. Confiscate. This feels like legit what commander of the deck they would have made for the original Kaladesh set if they did one. Just because a lot of the original Kaladesh cards are here. And it's nice that they're like contributing to this. Let me check chat real quick because you gotta get that trip out. Yeah, I know. It's good copy since you get the... Yeah. I agree. This is like definitely stronger than the last 2 energy commanders. Can I do something like... I think I'm not sharing the chat. So Okay, I'll figure it out later. Okay, let's see this hand. There's no red, so we're gonna. Oh, actually, no. We can search for red here, and then we have Loyal Apprentice. I love Loyal Apprentice for Timna. I kind of get the sense of how to play this deck. I think I'm good to stop here, actually. And then, like, look at what's available. But we'll run through one more, just to see. Because I kind of have an idea of how I would make this a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, Saheeli. And then play Temple. Yeah, I'll keep it on top. Basically, artifacts, auto keep, draw. 1, 2, 3, trigger, add an energy. Add energy, and then 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah. 1, 2, trigger, add another energy because of Artificer cast. Man, if we only had one more energy, then we can make a copy of this, and that'd be so cool. But no. Yeah, that's all we can do. Bummer. Did I play a land? I don't think I did, so I'll do this one. Oh, trigger, also go to combat, make a Thopter. Because I'm my commander. Draw, Panharmonicon. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's nuts. Panharmonicon, trigger, add an energy. Oh, yeah, I think you all see where this is going. We'll go to combat, remove all the counters, make a copy of the solemn double trigger, find 2 lands. Can you imagine if we had the landfall trigger person? That'd be dope. Go to and also we make a Thopter, and then, I don't know, do stuff. It's sacrifice, right? Yeah, so then sacrifice, we will draw, instead we'll draw a card. We can also steal something, not as important. Draw a card. Draw. Sai. Artificer, trigger, double trigger. Yeah. Well, no, it's a cast. It's a cast. It's not a ETB. So it's only 1. Then we'll add this, play this, add another one. That's kind of a bummer. Whenever a creature... Oh, we have to reverse this. We have to do it this way. Now we get double energy. Oh, now we get a lot of energy. Now we get a lot of energy. When we cast an artifact spell... I think we just keep copying Solemn. I feel like that's the move. We'll go to 1 counters. Make a copy of... What is it? Make a copy of Solemn Simulacrum. Double ETBs here. We'll make a Thopter. We also... It's only a cast, right? So we just rip all our lands out. And then we get double energy from the module thing here. And then add a Thopter. What is it? Cast, right? Create one. No, when it ETBs. So we get another double again. And then swing everything. And then sacrifice one of the Thopters, I think, and the copy of Solemn to draw a card. Fireweaver. Yeah, okay, I'm good here. Cool. Alright, so I have a pretty good idea where I want this deck to go. Let's see what else this deck has. Whenever this creature enters, you get 6 energy, and then pay 4, bounce this creature. Let me double check. I love to see people try and make precons for old sets. That'd be super cool. I feel like you can make... Whirler Virtuoso is infinite. Is there an infinite in this? Oh, actually, what does this guy do? Whenever one or more artifact creatures, you get double energy, okay? At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1 or more. If you do, create an XX colors vehicle named Nalar Aetherjet with flying crew to or X amount of. That seems really good. I almost want to make a deck with that. Okay. Gear Hulk, I know what this does. Druid of Purification, when this enters, starting with each player, choose an artifact you don't control, destroy each that way. Okay, duplicate, you exile a thing, I know what that does. Lightning Runner. Lightning Runner feels like it'd be really good. Could that be infinite? Right? Wait a second. You can untap, there's an additional one. Whenever this attacks, that's infinite, right? Saheeli, go to combat, spend 3, make a copy of Lightning Runner. At the beginning of combat, on your turn. Is this phrased in a way where it can't have infinite? Hi, Darth Brando. Is there an infinite way? Is this phrased in a way where it can't have an infinite Lightning Runner? Because I feel like if we have literally anything that gives us 1 more energy, we win with Lightning Runner, right? Am I wild here? Am I not making any sense? I feel like that's infinite. I'll wait for chat to catch up on that one. Nissa, World Soul Speaker, Landfall, get double energy, pay 8 rather than pay mana costs. You can pay energy rather than pay mana costs. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Ornithopter, Pima, this one. When this creature you get equal to number of greatest power. Okay, this one I remember. Whenever this creature deals... Actually, no, it's new. It's not the other one I'm thinking of. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you get that much energy. Pay 6, put 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature, then draw cards equal to pay 6, put 2 +1/+1 on this, then draw equal to greatest power among creature control. Okay, cool. I think Sai kind of sucks in this deck. Whenever this enters, you get double energy, and then it's okay. Rampaging Aetherhood. At the beginning of your upkeep, you get an amount of energy counters equal to this creature's power. Then you may pay 1 or more energy. If you do, put that many wet. At the beginning of your upkeep, you get 4 energy, or whatever energy this power is. Then you pay 1 or more. If you do, put the... Oh, you grow it. Oh, okay. We know what this does. We know that one. Territorial Aetherkite. When this enters, you get 2 energy. Then you may pay 1 or more, and this creature deals damage to each other creature. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Whirler Virtuoso. This thing just goes infinite with anything, I think. When this creature ETBs, you make triple... Oh. Wait a second. Wait. No. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. We are getting a little ahead of ourselves. Because we can make... It lets us make 3 for free. And then you get to make a Thopter. I guess you just have enough ways to like... you have double... with double deconcoction module, the Virtuoso here will go infinite because you make 1 Thopter for 3 energy and it returns you 4. What does deconcoction module say? Is it 1 or 2? It's only 1. So we have... Okay, there's ways we can like get to infinite with that. Got it. Blasphemous Act, Chain Reaction, Classic, Conversation Coup, Explosive Veggies, One with the Machine. I don't know about this one. This will allow Chaos War, blah, blah, blah. We know all that. We know this. Aetherflux Conduit. Whenever you cast a spell, you get amount of energy equal to amount of mana cast the spell. Yep. Pay 50, draw 7. Pay 50, draw 7. You may cast any number of spells from your hand without paying their mana cost. You get amount of energy equal to amount of mana spent to cast a spell. Okay. It's a little bit like Omniscience. We know this one. Arcane Signet, Bespoke Battle Wagon. That's from, I forgot, one of like the recent sets. You get energy. Okay. Chromatic Lantern, Panharmonicon. This is a good card. Solar Trent Solar. Is Solar or Solar? When it enters, you get 3 energy, and you get to pay an energy and add a color. Okay. Thopter Spy Network. That's really weird to see with the enchantment border, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Whenever an artifact or artificer, you may pay 1. If you do get double energy, sacrifices, draws 3 cards, and you can make copies of this. Academy runs. I don't think the land base will touch, actually. We'll see. I think the budget we'll play with for upgrading is like $50 at most. We'll see how we do. When we cast an artifact, this one makes the servos, right? And then you make a copy. I don't know if I like this card here. All right. We'll check chat. Any multi-combat phases, there's a cool new card. 50 isn't that hard to get, actually, if it gives you energy for per mana value. Yeah, hi Jesse. Sorry, my chat isn't working. I don't know how to get it like to work on OBS because I'm not good at this. And I use my phone to like see my chat, but my phone just died. So I kind of have to like jump back and forth. But okay. I do think that Unstable Amulet, probably. We'll look at all the energy cards in a second. I do like that this is a slightly different take on energy. I think we've seen Jeskai energy for a little bit now, or there's a lot of options from that deck. So I kind of like that it's here, but I do feel you that like, you know, I kind of want all 4 together. If I was to make an energy deck, I think I would like to. I was trying to like workshop how do I do a 4-color deck, just because I like all the cards. So let's upgrade this. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is just look at what the other Precon has. So let's open this in a new tab. Where's that other one? Wait, why is it linked? Why is it ordered like this? Can I sort by created? Will that work? This one, creative energy. Living energy. All right, I know this card. If you get one or more, I like this card. So, actually, let me back up for a second. I think what this so far what I've seen is the deck's actually like pretty close. The times that it's not good is when you're playing, right? And when we cast Saheeli, sometimes we don't have a good like energy input engine. And then sometimes we have the input, but we don't have the payoff. Like we run out of cards, let's say, and our hand's like nothing but spells and like non-artifact spells, and it just kind of like feels a little bad. We were kind of lucky in our draws that we hit stuff, but that's kind of what I would do to smooth out this deck a little bit. Is the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut all the stuff I don't think helps with this plan. Then we can like clean it up a little bit more later with like whatever we're missing. But I want to make sure that we can make energy, basically add more artifacts, because artifacts is always going to be good, and then see what other cool things we can do. That's kind of like how I would do this. The deck's really good already. Most precons are really well designed. This is just more like a cleanup kind of thing, or if people want to upgrade it, this is how I would approach. Talisman, yes. Is it? Yes. Burnish Heart, I don't really love. I like Burnish Heart, but at the same time I don't, because it's so much mana. Definitely this one. Conversion Apparatus, I like this card too. This one's the one that adds 3. This adds energy, yeah. When you have nothing to do, it's kind of cool. Unstable Amulet, yes. Yes, for sure. I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's add it. Let's add it. Let's see what happens. Filigree Eraser, when ATBs you get 4. When it attacks, you may pay 2 if you do. That's very cool. I like that. This Mere Battlesphere is kind of interesting. Brutaclap, I feel like Brutaclap would be nuts in this deck. At beginning of combat, you may pay 3 energy. If you do, put a +1/+1 on this. When it attacks, doubles power, deals combat damage to a creature. If that creature dealt excess, you get energy. Ooh, that's kind of sick. Yeah, let's basically just steal all the energy stuff first. Landfall, yes. Always grab it. Anything that says give you energy, yes. This card is super cool. I love Blaster Hulk. Stone idol generator. Whenever creature control a thing +6. Sure, let's take it. Let's steal all the energy cards. Generally, how I build decks is like I just steal whatever is the unique commander card from a product and just slam into my deck because usually they're like really good for for commander. If you get one more, you get twice. Yes, I don't need to read the second line. The first line already convinced me. We're getting energy, right? Gandhi's Aether Heart. Whenever if there's another ATB, you get 2 energy, pay 8. Exile, take an extra. If only this wasn't. I know everyone's probably like, if only this wasn't legendary. That'd be great. Brutaclad. I feel like Brutaclad would also be really good here. Yeah, let's throw Brutaclad in Mirror Battlesphere. What is this? Whenever it deals combat damage per player, you get that many energy. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay double energy. If you do, it becomes a copy of another target, except whenever it deals combat, you get that much. Sure, sure. It's a lot of words. It says add energy. I'll take it. Treasury doubled. I'm also kind of looking at Covet Jewel. Oh, actually, Covet Jewel's nuts. Because you just make a copy of it and it goes away. I guess the important part is like you can't lose it though. It seems like kind of good. I don't know. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a tag. I'm gonna say upgrades. So what we can do is view types and tags. No, I think it's just tags. And then we can go, how do I show money? I should be able to show money. Price. Yeah. So now I can go add all the cards I just did to that pile of stuff. I think the creativity was not from this set. Apparatus is not from here. This is not from here. This is not from here. Bootlegger Stash. Conjurer's Closet is from this. And this is not from here. 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 What else? What else? What else? This was new. I think that's everything I added so far or stole from the other deck. Right? I think so. Where are we at right now? We're like $7. Okay, cool. All right. Next thing is I'm gonna look at what energy cards there are. Let me quick check on chat. Fabrication module is so good in this deck. The white, the blue energy ETB draws us 3 cards for 6 energy. The blue energy ETB card. Which one's that one? The Mishra Urza Precon was like nuts. I remember I was at the Salt Lake City event, Empty Magic Kingdoms or whatever, and we had like a Precon event, and basically whoever played the Mishra Urza Precon would win the pod. Yeah, I agree. Mechanized Production, the copy one's good. The Behemoth of Vault Zero. Okay, let me take a look at energy cards real quick, and then we'll start cleaning it up a little bit. The other part is also artifacts. I want this to be like a little bit of a better artifact deck. So let's go here. EH Rec. There's Joey. Whenever I come here, it's like, I think half the time, I know I'm going to see Joey. What am I doing again? Energy. What am I doing? Just some Saturday Precon upgrades. Okay. Silent, nope. If it doesn't say energy, we're not playing it. Someone said fabrication module. So, is it in this deck already? Whenever you get one or more, put a +1/+1. Yeah, that's pretty good. Put it here. Servant Conduit. I think we probably have every card here. Counter target spell, you get... Ooh, I like that. Here's the thing. I don't love Fallout. I like Fallout as a property. I don't like Fallout cards in my Magic deck, so I don't know if I'm gonna play it. It's very cool. If you don't mind the Universe Beyond stuff, go for it. I just don't like the look. It's the same thing with Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who. I like watching Doctor Who. I don't like Doctor Who in my Magic Gathering. Okay, when it is you get double energy when you may cast creature. Oh wait, this is the what's it called? Allurant, right? With mana value 3 less by paying energy rather than this, if you play this way, you may cast as with flash. I feel like that has to be good, right? Let's put it there for now, and then we'll see how we feel about it in a little bit. Primal Prayers. Upgrades. Whirler Virtuoso, this one, whenever deals you get that many energy. I like this card. I remember like playing this. This one's okay. Assault. Whenever it enters, you get double energy. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 1. If you do, put a +1/+1 on first. Okay, I'm starting to feel the temptation of having Fallout cards in here. I kind of don't want to though. Evolution Sage, we can proliferate that, right? I feel like that's kind of good. What else? When this enters battle, you get 2 energy. Then if you cast it, yeah, sounds good. Behemoth Vault 0. Oh god, there's so many. There's so many. Oh, this card. This card. It steals stuff. Hexproof from activated and triggered abilities. You can't. Well, we can. It's hexproof. Volatile Stormdrake seems kind of nuts here because Volatile Stormdrake gives us energy, but also we can make copies of it. We make copies of it and give it away, and then it gets sacrificed at end step. That's awful. I love it. If you can't, there's like some combo with this. A long time ago, when people tried to make energy work Commander, they had like some deck with this. Electrostatic Pummeler. When it enters, you get 3 energy, pay 3, you get plus a power. I actually kind of like this. I kind of like it because it's an artifact and it gives us energy. Electrostatic Pummeler. I'm, if you can't tell, blind to Universes Beyond. When energy value, you can pay 3 if you do proliferate twice. Whenever you proliferate, draw a card. We're not a proliferate deck. Full take Brawler. Nope. A little too cute. Artifact costs 1 less. I might want to add another Gear Hulk here. I like Gear Hulks. Oh, Galvanic Discharge. Hell yeah, we're playing Galvanic Discharge. And Rush of Inspiration. Oh, we can also play that other card. There's like a draw card from Modern Horizons 3. There, Tuna Narrative. Might be too cute. Galvanic Discharge. I think Galvanic Discharge is good. Move this to upgrades. Bulk up. Meh. Harness Lightning. Not as good. Refute. Untimely Malfunction. I just want all the energy cards. Anything else doesn't super matter to me. Wheel of Potential is this. Oh, this is a wheel. Each way makes other hand. Draw 7. If 7 or more, you may play cards until your next turn. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, actually, I have a very cool idea for this. I'll do that in a second. I'll reveal my idea in a second. How's chat going? Joey Wheeler, yeah. Green Energy Support, Evolution Sage, and Flux Channeler. Classic. I can't copy? Why can't I copy it? It just has hexproof from triggered abilities, but it's hexproof. It's not Shroud. Royal Cartographer. We have Royal Cartographer. Right here. Nature's Lore, Thriving Roots, Expand the Sphere, Lunar Insight. I did not love the March of the mission, whatever that draw effect was. I was not a fan of it. This card seems less good. Mystic Forge. Wait, what's this? Whenever you attack, you get energy. Yes. Pay 3, create energy. Yes. Phyrexian Ironworks. Yes, for sure. I was sold after like the first line, and then the rest of it, I was more sold. Cutting this deck's gonna be fun. Editing this deck's gonna be really fun, I can tell. Dynavolt Tower. We don't have enough instant sorceries to make this playable, in my opinion. Glass Blower's Puzzle Knot. Scry 2 and sacrifice it to scry 2 and get 2 more. Meh. If it was draw a card, I'd be down. A bunch of Universe Beyond cards. Okay, what's this? Aether Revolt. I feel like we have to play it just for the sake of the theme. As long as a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, if a source you control would deal... if a permanent left battlefield, if a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or permanent opponent controls, it deals damage +2. Okay, so if I Reckless Fireweaver bolts, whenever you get 1 or more, deals damage. Yes. Yes. That is so good. Aether Revolt, 100%. We're playing that card. We are definitely playing Aether Revolt. Where'd it go? Where did Aether Revolt go? Here. Mechanized Production. I don't like Mechanized Production because that's just begging for people to blow up whatever you put the production on. Whenever you attack target non-token creature tokens and attack player, choose target non-token creature that's attacking. Create a copy of that. Maybe, I don't know. All be one whenever you put one on a player. All be one. Oh, all be one sounds kind of good. It's also $18. Oh, doubling season. Yeah, if we doubling season's probably super duper good here. And like parallel lives, I hate that they're like 19, like they're $30. Like every, I don't know, token, copy, whatever, like deck wants to play this card, and it's just like it's just so expensive. I don't know why, because unplayable outside of Commander, and like everybody wants it, and it's been reprinted so many times. So I kind of wish that card was a little cheaper, just to have like a more Curse Mirror. Oh, Curse Mirror. Hello. Kind of want that. Cursed Mirror. I can't influence prices. I love how that all the energy is associated. Yes, I agree. Super fun. Vexing Radghoul. That sounds like a Fallout card. So thus not in this deck. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're Elmar and Hargild. Interesting. Well, Tyler, I'm thinking about doing something like that myself, so I might do a stream for that. The Tower. All Be1 does the same thing. All Be1, yeah, but All Be1's like $18. Totally unrelated energy. I think Saheeli goes infinite. Artifact, creature EP. Yeah, Curse Mirror is great. I got Inexorable Tide. I saw it. I guess when you play a spell, you get energy. You proliferate. It's like kind of good. Okay, I'll put it in here for now. We'll run a test in a little bit after we clean it up to see how this proliferate stuff does. The last thing I want to do is just take a quick look at artifacts, because there's also a bunch of like new artifact cards I'm not aware of, and this deck should also be a good artifact deck. Whenever Scrap Trawler, oh wait a second, Scrap Trawler plus those tokens is probably super duper good. Oh, and Thought Monitor, we definitely need Thought Monitor. I'd rather play Thought Monitor over that silly whatever that thing is called. The card I dislike. The draw spell. The sorcery draw spell that like I pay 4 mana to like rip 3 cards. I much rather play the Thought Monitor. Because it has affinity. Okay. What else do we have? Has all activate abilities? Nope. We have no activate. Joyra. Cheat stuff. Nope. Leonardo da Vinci. See, I like Assassin's Creed enough where I would play Assassin's Creed cards. Chiscoria, nope. Joyra. Joyra could be really good. In here. This card also might be considerable. My computer lags a little bit. which is really weird. I should probably contact Logan about this. I don't think anything should ever lag on this computer, but for some reason when I browse the internets, it like sometimes like locks up like this. Very frustrating. I think it's the ads. Okay. Chip? Are we playing Chip? I don't think we're playing Chip. Kappa Cannoneer. I feel like we should be playing Kappa Cannoneer. Cyberdrive Awakener. Oh, that's a good finisher. Okay, before I get too far. Cyberdrive Awakener. Yes. Kappa Cannoneer. I feel like Kappa Cannoneer is good. Man, we have a lot of cards in our like upgrade pile that we'll have to go through, which is kind of exciting and also kind of scary. What else? What else do we have? What else do we have? Let's go straight to artifacts. Mystic Forge. Mystic Forge might be good enough if we play enough. Sculpting Steel. You may have enter as a copy of any other artifact on the battlefield. I'm also kind of starting to think about that stuff too. Equip creatures +1/+1 double strike and trample. Oh, wait a second. Is Embercleave legendary? It is, right? Please tell me it's not legendary. Please, please. No, it's legendary. Damn. I wish we copied Embercleave. That'd be sick. Okay. If you create one more token to make a map token and then create a token that's a copy target, yes, World Waker Helm, 100%. World Walker Helm. I can't wait to clean up this deck. Brass's Tunneler. This thing was like pretty good the last time we looked at it. Colors creature +2/+2, legendary artifact. We don't have to look at it. Portal Phyrexia, that's super mean. Spine of Isha. Mirror Works. Nettle Cyst. +1/+1 as haste, right? I feel like the Nettle Cyst is probably good too. Heaped Harvest, Chimhill, the Living Sun, or the Inner Sun, Thopter Shop. If one, it's white. There's a white activation. What a bait. These ads are killing my experience. I think I'm about to call it good. I think we've looked at enough cards. Okay, we looked at enough cards. Let's check chat. The artificer that reduce mana for your artifacts. There are a lot of them. Slow Bad also protects our artifacts. Okay. With 130 cards, cut 30. Pretty easy. I don't like this card. This is okay. Greatest power. I don't think our power is that high. I guess I do like the idea that we make a copy of it and then I don't like this card. We just make like a lot of energy in one go. I did not like Psy that much, but maybe. This thing's cool. I like this. Triplicate Titan when it dies. Oh, this thing's super good because the token sacrifices itself and you get all that stuff. At beginning, at 3, pay 8, return all creatures. I actually don't really like the whale. When this creature gets 6, pay 4, you return it. Is there some sort of infinite here? Seems kind of bad. Air Innovation, pay 1. I don't want to tax myself, but this has tokens though. So maybe? Okay, so what I'll do now actually is instead of looking at the tags here, I'm going to look at mana value. Because I know I added like a bunch of cards, so we probably need to like clean up our curve a little bit. Oh, I want another Gearhulk. My goal is to play as many Gearhulks as possible. Yeah, all of this. Okay, this one also goes upgrades, and then we added the other new Gear Hulk. This one. All right, cut 27 cards. Mirror Battles here is a little boring, so I'll put this in considering. So all the existing cards go to sideboard. I don't like Blasphemous Act in here. I'd rather have another way to do this. Blink. The blink could be good. I don't trust this. This is good. Whenever you get one or more, you get double. Cyberdrive Awakener. Oh, we need to add more rocks. Boom, boom, boom. Talisman. We have that. Boom. Okay. Now we can trim on the lands. Upgrades. It's kind of funny to say upgrade on a Signet. Talisman Impulse and Signet. 128. Let's chop a move to sideboard. Let's chop one of this, one of this. We're at 36. I think we're probably good. I'm not going to pull out the hybrid geometric calculator. Despite what I say in my videos, I build off vibes. So I generally know where we're at. Chain reaction. Yeah, I'm not here to play this. I'm not here to play destroy our own stuff. Explosive veggies, 4 mana is too late. Glimmer, draw 2 to add 2 energy for 4 is not that great. I don't like this card, as I've said many times. This is very good. This is very good. Primal Prayers. I don't think our Primal Prayers is very good. Yeah, it's not enough targets. So put this in considering. This seems very meh. I like it in cube. I think our piles up here are a little high. Maybe this card's too much. I think Cyberdrive might be too cute. I like the idea of turning everything into a 4/4. Brutaclad. Don't know how Brutaclad's going to play out in this one. We may copy, and then Brutaclad. Then you may choose a token you control. Do I have to have the target upon resolution or before? Because it says I put the trigger on the stack. I know I'm going to make a 2/1. Then you may. So I don't think I have to make a decision until I get to resolving it. So I can have Saheeli make a copy of a Gear Hulk and then have this copy that, is what I'm thinking. Kappa Cannoneer is too cute, in my opinion. He's a cute little guy. This thing, when it attacks, we pay 2. Target instant sorcery has Jumpstart. I don't think we have enough instant sorceries in this deck to warrant that. So I'll put this away for now. This is a cool card. Panharmonicon I like. Wheel of Potential is kind of cool. We're up to 17. Whenever I attack, make a thing. Curse Mirror. Curse Mirror. Might be too cute. Midnight Clock is fine. Nettlecyst, Conversion Apparatus. We have a lot of energy sources, so I think we're good on that one. Let's go our 2s. Reality Shift. This one seems really silly here. I don't think we make enough, guys. Air Innovation. 14 cards? Goodness. This thing seems very hateful. What else? Let me check. Thunder Hulk is good. Yeah. What's my Mox field so I can follow? My Mox field. Yeah, we're not here to do infinite stuff. We're just here to make the deck a little bit more. I want to try to make this deck still kind of play similar to what it originally does, just like a little bit more efficient. You draw a card. Oh, I love this card. This is really good here. So, oh, I did not like this card, so I'll cut that. 12 more cards. Goodness. Enters the battlefield, make 3. This seems kind of bad. Enters, you get 2 energy, pay 1, get lifelink, crew 1. Where are we at? Our curve is 20, 2, 20, 9, 6, 9. This one's a little bit too high. Ugh. I like my Gear Hulks. I like my duplicate. I like this card. It might be Cyberdrive. I don't know though. Cyberdrive seems like it's really good here. Well, we have Power with Gear Hulk, so let's not play Cyberdrive. Lightning Wave Closet. Maybe Closet's not good. I feel like Closet's kind of good though. A lot of our stuff has like ETBs that like matters. Or cares about ETBs. 9 cards? Cut 9. 9 lands. Cut 9 cards. Okay, this is getting like the hard part. It's good card, good card. Mediocre card. What else? Good card. Good card. Arcane Signet, Girl Signet. All these are good cards. Pay 6, this is great. Loyal Apprentice was actually very mediocre in my opinion. Here. If I get 1 more energy, draw a card, activate if I only lost 4 more. I think it's good. Unstable Amulet. When I cast any from other my hand, exile. This is pseudo draw though. I feel like this card's really good. So 7 more cards to cut. This one felt good. Chromatic Lantern, I think is important. Commander Sphere, a little less important. Oh, wrong one. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. That should go to sideboard. Anything from the original deck goes to sideboard. And any of the new silly cards we added goes to considering. Okay, let's see. What else? 6 more cards, 6 more cuts. What does this do? This is a minor rock, and then at a certain time you get to shuffle your hand. I don't love Midnight Clock. Fabrication Module. Wheel's very cool, very fun card, so we're keeping it. 5 more cuts? This is tough. Okay, energy is good. I think this one's less good now that we're here. Warlord Rogue is good because unblockable and also makes things. Confiscation Q, I guess it's a burst of energy. Rough. Super rough. This might be too cute. I don't know. I feel like this is really good with Saheeli. Okay, whenever I get 1 more, play plus +1. That's good. 4, get 1. Maybe it's too cute. 3 cards. 3 whole cards. I think it's this one. And then 1 more. 2 more cuts. Dang. Maybe we have too many rocks. Perhaps. Let's do that. Oh wait, I think I put the wrong card down here. This goes to sideboard. Yeah. 1 more. 1 more. I think we make the forbidden cut. No, we're 36. I'm not going lower than 36. 1 more card. Probably a Signet. Let's move this one. The battle. I also get the battle wagon. I feel like they're like less good. Cut cultivator. Cut bootleggers. I think bootleggers kind of sucks too. That to pay into. Which one? Oh wait, this one. This one gives me energy though. I like having another source of energy. Let's just see how it plays out. I feel like this one's gonna be pretty dope. mean, it gives us this. Let's give it a shot. Into Amulet, we get 2 energy. I don't think... we might not be able to, like, pull off 36 lands with this deck. Okay, okay. Come on. Land. Uh-oh. What is it? Until... Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Land. That really sucks. Well, I guess we set 3 energy here. Draw. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's bad, so we don't do this. Okay, we're not keeping that hand. This is fine. Everything comes to play tapped. Okay, let's try this one. Draw. Super lucky. Next turn we can play that, or we start getting energy. I think we start getting energy, so it's Talisman. Land here for Saheeli, untap, draw. Not yet. So 1, 2, Signet, add an energy. 1, 2, Cartographer, not a thing. Landfall, get another energy. 1, 2, here, get another energy. Snap this right here. Untap, draw, Spy Network. Here, add another energy. 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not that close. 1, 2, 3, 4. If one or more artifact creatures you deal combat damage to player, draw a card. I guess do this next turn we can do. Thopter. Thopter. Oh, you know what? We might want to play the Thopter Battlesphere thing. And maybe that Loyal Apprentice isn't that bad. Get other energy. And then I guess I can go to combat and make a copy of this and have 4 flyers. 1 or more, right? Yeah. A player. So if I do that, if I go to 2 energy here, make a copy of Whirler Rogue, and then we have Thopter, Thopter. Next turn, we can draw, land, energy, 1, 2, 3, 4, Thopter Spy Network. This is gone. Go to combat, swing for 4, 3 opponents, draw 3. Then second main, play this, add an energy. Then untap, draw, harbor, energy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we play this and make copies. It's okay. Retrofitter is okay. Pima. We could do the sundial too. That'd be pretty cool. I think we're too light on lands now. I think we have to go back on the lands because you can see these hands are like all kind of dog. That's how I feel about this. Okay. Draw. This is better. I'll put away like the Ornithopter. Draw. Land. Draw. This. Talisman. Draw. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Saheeli. Well, the safer line is to go here, but actually let's do the safer line. We'll play Signet first. Then here. So then next turn we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Saheeli equip, so she's good. Then next turn 1, 2, 3. Caravan. Energy. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Rogue Refiner. Triple and draw a card. We have 3 energy here. Then go to combat. I'm actually going to shrink all of it. Reuse all of it, make a copy of this. Get 2 energy back. Draw a card. It's an artifact, right? Yeah, that's really good with the Worldbreaker Helm. Swing. Draw. Land. Then we go, there's a lot of options. 1, 2, 3. This, energy, go to combat. Actually, can we just go like this? Nah. I guess the only thing, well, the best thing to do right now is go to combat, spend all energy, make a copy of Refiner Rogue, Rogue Refiner, get 2 back, draw a card, swing with the 5. I also make a map. Then I can go second main. Yeah, this thing is like kind of not good. This one I don't love. Maybe we cut this. Play this, get another energy, pay 2, make a copy of Rogue Refiner, go to 5 energy. Draw another card. Yeah, this was a good ad. So now we have a permanent one, and we also get another map. Now, draw, and then, I don't know, like, do stuff. Okay, we went a little too hard on cutting the lands. I think we do need the lands back. Oh, I put in the sideboard. Let's add like 3 lands. The Battlesphere does kind of suck for sure. Where is a Battlesphere? This thing. What else? Sundial. What happens if I copy Nettlesys? Let me read Nettlesys real quick. When I just get another germ. Oh, and then it dies, and because the germ's a 0/0, the germ dies. I did not love the wheel, but maybe because we'll draw a wheel later in the game and it might matter. I feel like we have a lot of ways to draw cards, so I'm gonna cut that for now. What else do I not love? I feel like we weren't struggling for energy. I feel like we were struggling for the lands. So cut that for now. This felt okay. We'll try again. Draw. Retrofitter, draw. We need to cut these, I think. That super sucks. I guess we'll play this tapped. Draw. Basin, 1, 2, Arcane Signet into Ornithopter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go here. Play this. I'm saving this to get another energy. Draw. Land. This is super slow. Energy reserve. 2, 3, 4. Another energy. 2 energy. Find a land. Maybe play Fabricate. No, I don't want to give players Fabricate. What does this do? Create servo? Let's make a servo. Wow, we're ripping just lands this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's only 6 for now. Exile a thing, another energy. I don't know. We'll save next turn to triplicate Titan. This was pretty boring. Okay. Draw. Land, Signet. Land, Saheeli. Draw. 1, 2, 3. Add an energy. Oopsie, wrong one. A card was drawn. Whoopsie. Then next turn, go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This. Or, so we have 2 energy. I mean, like, kind of close to doing something cool. That will make a 2/1. Okay. There's something about this that doesn't feel super good right now. It's like okay, that's like the issue. Those tap lands really, really suck. I think we have to get rid of those. What does this guy do? I'm gonna pay 3. So this guy soaks up energy. So I think we just play this. Draw. Temple. I probably should have templed earlier. This, make energy. Then next turn. 1, 2, 3. Energy. Yeah, Brutaclad was like, you don't make an XX. The 0/0 token comes with it. Brutaclad seemed really good, I think, but by itself was like meh. So we'll cut Brutaclad. And then this is very good. I think there was something else I mentioned. Was it like a Thopter battle thing? There's a Thopter, like there's a super, what's it called? Assembly? I think, what's Scaldron do? That's like an old card, right? What's this? There's a new one. When you draw your second card, you try to make a 1/1 Thopter. At beginning of upkeep, if you control no Thopters other than this, you return it to your hand. I think that's kind of good, maybe. Oh, what about that card? Wait a second. There's Hole Drifter. I feel like this is good. But wasn't there like a Thopter that like draws a card when it ATPs? You know what I'm talking about? Skyfall. Type line. Artifact. Creature. Draw a card. I feel like this deck feels the best when I have a consistent source of energy and a consistent source of card draw. Like getting in there like that. I know that made no sense. Whenever task you try, you own but don't control. Wait a second, just do this. Sort by EDH rec rank. We have this, something like this. We need more of this. Sky Scanner, that's the one. Research Thief. Whenever it dies, each player may discard their hand and draw 7. That's kind of funny. When Filigree Familiar dies, I kind of need it when it ATBs. Acquisition Octopus. We can loot with the Theorist. Parcel Mirror. Combat Courier. Surge Engine. Red Herring. Okay. The 5-mana one that can bring my hand to get, that's the one. Yeah, I think it's a little too. Is the Alt Commander better? I think it's different. I think the Alt Commander is a totally different deck because the Alt Commander makes vehicles when you get in, right? Or you make a bunch of vehicles, so you play creatures and crew them. Yeah, it's when you get in, you make vehicles. So I think that's like a go wide deck, and I think this one's more like a synergistic engine deck, which is why it's like a little harder to upgrade because as we're kind of running into here, we need to have like a good source of energy, and I think I cut a little bit too much. I just did not feel super good about the deck. I think we need to bring this one back in. I still don't like Sai. So let's cut one more silly big card that I put in. This one soaks up energy, but we're not rich, you know, with energy. We're one mana short from this hand being super good, and we fixed it. Draw. Here, reveal this. Yeah, that's why we need this card, because we need to make sure we have a good source of energy early in the game. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control, I kind of want Sky Scanner. Right? Or is it Whirler Virtuoso? I think it's Whirler. Don't be silly. We get to make 5. Draw. Land. Saheeli. Go basically pay 3. Go down to 2. Make a copy of the Virtuoso. Virtuoso comes in, gives us another 3 back, and now we can slap someone for 5. Then this goes away later. Then next turn, draw 1, 2, this, add an energy, and now we have a lot of options. We could just, we play this tapped. We could play the Storm Drake and steal something. Oh, no, I get it. I can't do this because it happens on ATB, right? When exchange target opponent controls, if you do, then sacrifice that creature unless you pay. When and target creature opponent controls, if you do, doesn't that mean I don't have to? Can I just play the Storm Drake as a 3/2? I don't think this is. It's not a May. It doesn't say May. So what happens when Storm Drake ETBs and there's no target? I guess there's always a target. Okay, I'm gonna make my life easier and just play Sky Scanner. Draw a card. And then we need to cut these so bad. And then I'll make a copy of Sky Scanner actually and draw another card. That's why I like Sky Scanner here. So we'll go down to 4. And then hit someone with a 5/5 Thopter. 5/5 Sky Scanner. I guess I could use this last turn too to play this. Yeah, so now we can untap, draw. When you attack, whenever you attack, get an energy. This is not kind of creature, this is attack. Whenever you cast, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy. Pyrewood Gear Hulk. Other creatures get +2/+2 in Vigilance and Menace. That's wild. And then we go up 1 energy. And now I'm going to go down. Well, actually, while out of the stack, I'll go down to 3 and make a Thopter. Then we go to combat. Spend all 3 and make a copy of the Gear Hulk. Now everything has +4/+4 and Vigilance and whatever. And then we clap people. Okay, that's pretty cool. The new ads felt good there. You can't target with Saheeli. Maul. Would the reality chip be any good? I feel like chip could be good. I think the clause is there in case the opponent gives a target hexproof or something. Mulcair's Watcher, what is that? I feel like I looked at it just now. This one. When it dies, draw a card. Maybe actually, maybe. This would be good in the other deck. The other commander. One more. Now we're down to 6. We're down to 5. I think it has to be this one. We'll draw. Play this, tapped. Draw. Play this, reveal the island. Draw. Play this, reveal the island. The island doing heavy lifting for us. Play this. And then, what's it? Wait. What does this do? Whenever this one. And draw. Does it matter if I do? Yes, it does. Saheeli. Draw. And let's say I hit someone for 3 before. So I have 3 energy. What does the rest of this do? Pay 6. This turn, whenever this creature deals combat damage, you get 3. So if we have a way to, if there's a open opponent, we can make a copy of this, and then we'll get 6 energy off of this. I think it's this way. Add an energy, make a copy of this one, go down to 1. Add a Thopter. Infinite token with this guy. We get 6, we go to 7. And we have a Thopter here. Yeah. And then this goes, we go to 7, and then I can go pay 6 to do what? Put 2+2/+2, then draw equal to gradient powers. Wow, okay, we'll go to, definitely do that. We'll go to 1 here, and then we'll draw 5. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, snaps. Did I play a land? I don't think I did. I'll play this. No, I'll play this. Scry. Bottom. Pass. Discard the Evolving Wilds. And discard, I don't know, this one. This card's kind of useless right now. Right? Whenever would be created, I kind of want the land. I like hitting land drops. So I'm gonna cut this. 1 energy, play this. 2, go to 3. This card is insanely good. Because like just now we were at 1, now we have 3. And then this Hydra, I guess, is good. Oh no, now we're just playing like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 1. That's annoying. Well, now we're just like playing cards and just doing things. I feel like this is like pretty solid. The only thing I want to touch up now is just like those awful these. I almost rather play basics because we have a lot of these lands, and as we saw, but like in the check lands, sometimes we just like don't have the basics, and they were kind of bad whenever that happened. I'm missing one more. No. What's our color looking like? We have 27%, 24, 24. We'll do an island and a mountain. I think Sundial is cool. With Pima, you can copy used ability again. I think the clause is there. Okay, so I'm actually gonna cut the Storm Drake because I feel like we don't have a good answer on this, and I don't want someone to buy this deck and be, or like buy the upgrades and be like doing the wrong thing. The Ironworks, I'm okay on this. I thought it was cute. What's our pile like so far for upgrades? We have spent $13 on upgrades. That means we can buy a doubling season. Wait, how much Parallel Lives? Is it cheaper? It's $34. How is it $34? What do you think, chat? Should we add the big expensive card or just keep the upgrade like 20 bucks? Sundial. Actually, Sundial I do agree with. Sundial's like $10. Yeah, I mean you gotta keep a 5/5. Sundial's good. I think this deck would get out of control if we have a doubling effect like that. I think one last thing I want to do, let me just double check my types now, is I think we need a bit more protection. We have Arcane Denial. Let me think what good counterspells there are. I'll add that silly energy one. I don't know if EDH Rec is, someone from EDH Rec is watching this. The ads on your website makes your website unusable. Like, look at how it's freezing my whole thing. And my computer's pretty good. So whatever like ad system you're using to serve it is like actually making this whole thing unusable. We'll play that silly. I actually don't want to play it because it's the color restriction's like kind of tight, right? It's double blue and a red. I don't think we'll ever have that, like, reliably with this land base. Let me think of what counter spells I want here. I kind of want some cheap counter spells to protect our stuff. I'm mostly worried about like our stuff being destroyed and not so much protecting or like countering other stuff. I think we also need a couple more removal. I think I cut a lot of removal. We probably need like a Beast Within. I think is a good one. And what's like a 1 and a blue? I guess an offer you can refuse. It's $1. It's a good one. How about Is It Charm? Is It Charm's like a loot? What's a good budget counterspell? Add the doubling, alright, add the doubling. I'm gonna add 1, alright, I'll add 1, and then people can decide if they want to buy it or not, because so far our upgrades are like really, really cheap. What is this? Is this tracking? No. We'll add Parallel Lives. Wait, is Parallel Lives just like a worse version? If in effect we add counters, I think doubling season is just strictly better, right? A permanent you control. I guess this is better, yeah. I can't believe doubling season's cheaper too. It's only $28. Only $28. To be fair, eggs are $11 now, so if you don't eat eggs for 2 weeks, you get a doubling season. Yeah, well, at the dub season, this card, I feel like, is a little late. At that point, we have a lot of energy. We're like swimming in energy. Bootlegger stash. I think you guys said that this is not good. I would kind of agree. It seems a little less good. It would be better if we're doing the Brutaclad thing. I don't really like the Retrofitter Foundry, actually. I feel like that was like not doing that much. Being able to turn Lithopter into a 4/4 is like not that hot. Oh, wait a second. That one is from Lithopter Retrofitter Foundry was from the original deck. This was from the original deck. Yeah. I'll do like maybe 2 more counter spells. More like good counter spells. Okay, counter spells. Oh, what's this? Instance. You saw it coming. Annul, dismiss. Dismiss is kind of good. Growth spiral. It's not a counter spell. That is definitely not a counter spell. Memory lapse. Oh, this is kind of cute. Decisive denial. Counter target non-creature spell must pay 3. Target creature you control fights. I kind of like that. We have an option to do a thing. Supreme Will. Kind of like Supreme Will. I like modal counterspells for this kind of like meta, where it's like counterspell doesn't matter as much. Being able to choose is kind of helpful. We have Arcane Denial. I'm purposely not picking counterspell itself because I just don't think our mana base can reliably hit double blue. I'm trying to find stuff where it's like only one blue and blank. I think multicolor cards are more likely to be cast because we're mulliganing for to be able to cast our triple color commander. It might just be straight up Is It Charm. I was just thinking that our deck might need a little bit of looting because our deck kind of needs to like, what is it? There's specific parts we have to hit. So I love this card. This was very good. This is a good artifact to play early, I think. And it fits our thing. What does it do? You spend less for each you paid or lost whenever it attacks. I feel like this card's really good. Or really fun. I don't love this card, but I will keep it. Let's find 2 cards to cut. I like this. I don't know if I like it. I guess I do. Conjurer's Closet. We've been looking at that Conjurer's Closet for a minute now. How many ATB effects do we have? We have a couple. I think we have enough. No, Conjurer's Closet costs 5. So let's cut it. And then I think the Ironworks is not good enough. Yeah, I think Ironworks not good enough. So this way, we probably should have enough cards to interact, do our thing, and be a good deck. Negate? Yeah, Negate's probably good. Aether Spike, add the doubling. The Foundation reprint, make it more affordable. That's sick. I love that. You mentioned Pima. I don't know if you guys can see, like, this thing is breaking my browser so bad that like it was creating an artifact around like the browser Chrome. They just really need to like fix that. What are we? Pima. You were saying Pima copy something? I think I missed. Oh wait, we said Cultivator Blades. I don't think we can play Cultivator Blades here. I want to touch like a really small amount of looting, but I don't think we have space left. Maybe the Solar Transformer sucks. You think other channels spend this much effort upgrading a Precon? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know how much, like, what their process is like. I feel like we're going really hard on this Precon. Okay. I want to have a little bit of filtering because there are certain hands that felt really shaky. And if we do filtering, we get to play Ready, and I think Ready is not bad. What's another filter? I guess Faithless Looting. Is Faithless Looting good enough? Probably. We don't really do much. Faithless Looting is here. Let's add, we have 1, 2, 3. Let's add one more card that loots. Oh, there's that Gearsmith, the Quick Smith. Look at Smith right here. This one, Quick Smith Genius. This is also kind of good. Whenever you cast an artifact, you may discard and draw. Maybe Real Smith is good too. Okay. We'll cut 5 cards. Ugh. If we add a little bit of filtering, I can move 1 land out of here. Then 4 cards. Maybe Riddlesmith isn't good enough. And then 3 cards. Ornithopter. Let's look at mana value. When we find cards to cut, it's just really easy to go by mana value because we can look by our curve to see how bad we messed it up. Maybe Nettle Cyst is too cute. 2 more. I think the Solar Transformer kind of sucks. 1 more. Cut from up here, I think. Cut from up here. This thing is okay. We can't cut it from our lands. We saw what happens when we cut from our lands. The deck just falls apart. I guess we will cut Aetherworks Marvel. It's so good though. We can't cut that. I guess it's gonna be... I don't want to come at Gear Hulks. I like playing Gear Hulks. I like Blaster Hulk. And this card's really good. Where do we cut? Where do we cut? Architect? Architect's good. I guess we cut the Izzet Charm. No, the Izzet Charm does both the things we want, filtering and counterspell. Let's see what chat says. Energy Looting, Tempest Harvester, gets to energy, pay 1 to discard, could be worth looking at. Riddlesmith is Artificer, Confiscation Coup. Yeah, I've been looking at Confiscation Coup. It seems like very... It's either a blowout or it's really bad. And I can't tell which it is, which is why I'm keeping it there. Okay, we'll make a decision. We're gonna cut 1 of the talismans, or 1 of the signets. This one. Do we have a Groll signet somewhere? No. What does this actually do? No, that seems good. Does it seem good? I don't know. I don't know if it seems good. Okay, let's run this. We have all the energy we want. We can never cast the Blaster Hulk, but we have all the colors, so I guess we keep it. This one, draw, and then we go 3, I guess? No. 2, Greaves, draw. Saheeli, equip, safe, draw. 1, 2, 3. So that puts us at 4. Yeah, let's go monitor draw 2. Land. No land. Have to discard. Even worse. I don't think we're getting there. Or is it the Blaster Hulk? Let's cut the Blaster Hulk. The Blaster Hulk, we pay 3. This comes in for 5. I don't know. All these cards are good. This one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Play this. Add an energy. 1, 2, 3. Play this. Add an energy. Oops, I tapped the wrong thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, what I do? I paid 3 to play this, then I tap 3 to play this. Swing. Boo. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. Whenever permanent put in a graveyard, pay 6. So much. I think it has to be like this. Add a counter. 1, 2, 3. Play this. Add a counter. Let's pretend I tap my mana like well. 6. Go to 3. Go to 4 because we're going to refund it with the module here. Make infinite token, copy, thought monitor, draw 2. Draw, play this, reveal the land. Maybe the Aether. No, the Aether, whereas the Marvel is probably really good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Marvel. Add an energy. Pay 6. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may cast without doing that. A spell. So let's go to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're ready. This is why I pitched the Blaster Hulk, by the way, because I know we were ready in the deck. I'm not lying. I'm not like making it up. I'll sacrifice something silly. I don't know. Oh, and then that's gonna power this. That's pretty nuts. I'll sacrifice this. No. Sacrifice this one. And bring back the Blaster Hulk. Trigger. Get an energy. We're technically at 2, I believe. Oopsie. Blaster Hulk is in now. And then we add another energy for sacrificing the thing. Wow, this kind of went out of control really quickly. Then go to combat, set this to 0, make a copy of Blaster Hulk, get an energy, go to combat both. It has haste, 5 energy. I guess swing that, whatever. And then what? We just like do stuff for the rest of the game? Yeah, seems right. Marvel is 4. What, it costs 4 to do? Okay, I think we're close to like this deck being figured out. So I'm gonna run like a couple more hands. And I think we're gonna call it good. Take a damage. Out. Play this. Draw. Land. Play this. Draw. Attack. Get 4 energy because of this thing. Draw a card. Activate if you've paid or lost 4 more or more. Okay. And then Play Frantic Search. Draw 2, then discard 2. Oh, sorry. Untap all 3 lands, then discard up to 2. I really messed up. I think I should have Frantic Searched first. So let's do that real quick. Frantic Search, Panharmonicon kind of sucks. Confiscation Coup, we're kind of close to that. We need this. I like this. I like this. So discard 2. We have to keep this, so it has to be these. Between these two, I picked this one. Land. Saheeli. Attack. 4 energy. Yeah, okay, Sundial's good. Land. Because now I play Sundial. Add a counter, because this gets doubled from the Is It Generatorium, whatever it is. Go to combat. Go down to 3. Make a copy of this guy. Let's pretend Magic Christmas Land. We connects. We get 8 energy. And then obviously ends the turn just for 1. Alright, we'll play this and get 2 more energy. Wow, the Generatorium's nuts. And then we just end the turn. So everything sticks. Now we have a 5/5. Actually, that's more because it's a 5/5, so we can add 2 more. Now we draw. Oh, and then we can pay 6 right now, right here. And draw equals the greatest power. So we're gonna pay 6 and go to 6 right here. Set this to how much? 5. I'm doing this one because this is a 7/7, and I don't think we have that many plays to make this turn. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe that was a better idea to do the other one because we didn't hit a hand drop somehow. 6, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play. Cost 1 less. So this, first of all, hold on. This just costs 2, and this gives us 2 more energy. This is getting out of control. I think we made a good deck. And then we go to combat and make a copy of that guy. Go to 5. Make a copy of Blaster Hulk. Make a copy of Blaster Hulk, and then swing, get 4. Good, go to 3. This goes to 8. Then we can activate, we can actually trigger this and like clear out whatever board they have. Then the second one, resolve the second trigger. Oopsie, this one. We guys have 3 counters here. Then swing of both of these. I don't know. We gotta win, right? Somehow this gives us like bajillion energy back. And then end the turn. Play this tapped. I guess I could also equip Saheeli there. Or equip it here, whatever we want. Swing. Deck's good. Deck's good. Yeah. This it's a good deck. We did it. I thought I was gonna do both decks, but I think I'm kind of tired, so I'll do it tomorrow maybe. But I'm pretty happy with where we're at, and we only spent how much? What's our spend on this? It was like pretty cheap. It was in total. It can't be $25 in total. I think it's not calculating some of these. Maybe let me view by list. Text. There's some stuff. The Gear Hulk is not checking the price. It's probably a little bit more than this. Oh, I didn't add the dub season here. Yeah, now it's $50. Let me double check. I didn't add anything outside of that. That wasn't. Yeah, it's a pretty cheap upgrade deck. And if we cut the thing, it's only $25. Here. It's live. So you can just go $50 Rebel $50 upgrade. 25 dub season. It's $25 without dub season. Okay. Thanks for watching. I hope this inspires you to buy the deck. I don't know. Seems like a very fun deck to play. And we'll try to do the zombie one next time. If you enjoyed it, let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Patreon. That'd be kind of neat. We can talk about decks in the Discord. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good Saturday.